people come up to me all the time and they go, why do you say "oh la la" like that all the time? It's from my travels. I'm about to head to Japan to lead my 27th International Garden Tour this November. I'll be a whole month in England doing garden tours next summer. All these are full up, so don't worry about them. But so I have led a lot of garden tours around the world, and I'm a really avid traveler. And my wife is too, so when we lead a garden tour, she usually comes with me, and afterwards we do some kind of hike or something for exercise. So for instance, my wife Mary and I hiked the entire French Alps, just the two of us. It's a famous trail called the GR5 or the GR5, 360 miles across the French Alps. We did it just the two of us. But you stay in huts at the top of the mountain. So you hike up, you hike down, you hike up, you get to a hut. They give you a blanket and they feed you. And the first thing you say when you get there is, "Je voudrais un verre rouge, s'il vous plaît." I'd like a red wine, please. So good for pain, you know. So this is a side story, but on our 360-mile hike across the Alps, every hut's different. One holds 80 people next to Mont Blanc because people hike around Mont Blanc. One we went to only held 15 people, and they had to call ahead and say, "These two people are coming," you know. And by the way, you start by putting your hands in Lake Geneva, and you end by putting your hands in the Mediterranean. I didn't know it would be a nude beach. That made it way more exciting. But anyway, so every hut's different. One hut had, this is a side story, a mattress, 40-foot long mattress right through the middle of the hut. And the madame comes out and goes, "Monsieur, vous êtes ici. Madame, vous êtes ici. You have no idea who you're going to be sleeping next to on this mattress." In the middle of the night, I woke up with my arm around Mary, and I went, "Which side was Mary at? Oh la la!" Fortunately, I did not have my arm around Jacques. But anyway, to go with this story. So why I say "oh la la" is from a bicycle ride Mary and I did in France, a 1,000-mile bike ride. It was really fun. We had our tents and everything on our bikes. We stayed in French campgrounds, and it was just terrific. But what happened was, we're riding along. We started down in Saint-Tropez. We're riding all the way up into Bretagne. We're somewhere near Aix, and we're riding along. If you've been to France in the last few years, you have seen this thing that we have never seen before. They're big outdoor bathrooms. They look like plastic igloos. And they're common now, but they were just putting them in when we were on this bike ride. So we saw it, we recognized what it was, so we pulled over on our bikes. I sat on the bench watching our bikes. Mary had to put in 2 francs to go in. So I'm sitting there, she comes out, she's got the door open, she goes, "You're not gonna believe it in there." And I go, "What?" She goes, "Spotlessly clean, and it plays great music." I go, "Oh la la," you know. So I start looking for 2 francs to put in to go in. She goes, "Why waste 2 francs? I got the door open, just go use it." And I go, "Yeah, why waste 2 francs?" So I went in and shut the door. There's one little thing we didn't know about these French toilets. They're self-cleaning. When the door shuts, it means the person who's left, it's time to clean. I walk up to the front, whoosh, I get blasted right in the chest by this jet. I run to the back, whoosh, from behind, right behind her. I run to the door, it's locked, whoosh, from the side. Hold on, Mary's sitting on this bench watching this toilet going, hearing, the jet stopped, the door opens, I come staggering out, drenched from head to foot. And here's this little old French guy wearing a beret, holding the baguette, looks at me and goes, "Oh la la." I was very clean. So now